From streamers unknowingly capturing a murder scene.
Here's the crime scene.
To streamers making horrible discoveries.
Should we?
He's cold.
Are you seriously? He's dead.
Here are 15-time streamers accidentally discovered terrifying things. Starting with the moment a group of teenagers came across a black suitcase close to the beach. They were so curious to know what's in it, they opened it, only to be overwhelmed by a foul smell.
Guys, we found a suitcase at the beach.
Gabby, go. I'll hold your stuff.
Bro. Oh, wait, open it. Open it. It stinks, y'all.
It washed off. It's
Oh. Oh. Okay, so she's calling the police so we can see if it's actually a dead body or it's just food.
According to later reports, it was human remains inside the suitcase.
What started as a fun adventure ended with a very grisly discovery. Some teens who were using a TikTok app that randomly generates a nearby location to explore got to the location.
Up next, we have the time when a streamer made a scary discovery while simply enjoying her night walk.
Oh my god, this guy? Or no, it's not this guy. Someone was in like a bed sheet and I thought they were a body. You're not a body, are you?
Definitely a live body.
Hello?
That's definitely a live one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you a body or not?
Definitely a live one.
Can you just like respond to me so I know you're not Hello?
Can you help us?
Turns out the man was dead. They eventually called the cops. When officers arrived, they were questioned, and the stream ended soon after.
Yeah.
Should we?
He's cold. Yeah.
Are you seriously? He's
I'll call 911, take the camera off it. Yeah, he's cold. He's cold. Alright, I'm calling 911.
You have an address or are you homeless right now?
I'm homeless right now.
But we're staying together at a hotel.
You know your ID number?
No, not on top of my head.
I know my, I'm not from California.
Oh, you're not?
I'm the one that
I'm
found
from
him.
Texas.
Oh my god!
But let's move on to the time Speed really discovered something really terrifying on Omegle.
What's up, Italy girl? Where you from?
Hi, Italy.
Hey, what's your deepest, darkest secret that you never told nobody?
Wait, I gotta think about it. Wait.
Alright.
Probably like I eat people.
You eat people?
Yeah, on the weekends, you know.
Like, are you like Dahmer?
Yeah. Bro, you don't have to tell like anyone.
I'm not
Like this has to stay here.
This made Speed so uncomfortable that he immediately called Italian cops on her.
Hello?
Is
Is this
the
the Italian police? I have a girl named Layla in Italy. She's right now and she eats people.
Now he's gonna arrest you too. Now he's gonna arrest
Pardon?
Sorry for bad English. We got report. American police about this. So if you could send me information.
No, bro. What the
we will handle this for you.
Alright. Okay,
No.
alright. Okay, I will send you the information. Layla, Italy.
Yes.
Yup, thank you for the Italian police, thank you for the cooperation, okay?
She realized Speed was ready to expose everything, so she left the chat, leaving Speed wondering if he had just met the female Dahmer on Omegle.
Well,
Bro, I'm gonna call the Italian police on you because you tried too. Basta.
she's going to jail!
Up next we have Rubsy, who was playing a game in his friend's apartment when the door behind him randomly opened.
With the $2 holly, guys, let's get a hashtag Dustin in the chat. I'm gonna...
Viewers pointed it out in the chat, and when Rubsy finally noticed, he was visibly shaken. He then got up to check why the door had opened, and that's when things took a terrifying turn. But if you thought that was all, you're definitely wrong, because things were just getting started.
Same.
Like how much?
It's not like we needed, guys. It's not like we needed any sleep or anything. Is he touching the door?
However, instead of leaving the apartment, Rubsy decided to check one of the rooms and ended up capturing one of the most horrifying moments of paranormal activity ever caught on stream.
One last final look at the apartment. Like, hey, what's up? I just want to let everyone know that I'm alright, I guess. So, oh, cool. Alright.
Something seemed to be in the apartment, but no one really knows what happened during that stream. The most mysterious part is that Rubsy deleted his account shortly after and was never seen again. While Rubsy's terrifying experience led to his disappearance, Duke Dennis would soon face something even more dangerous. While streaming alone at home, he heard someone break in. Without hesitation, he grabbed his gun live on stream.
I ain't gonna lie, that's too bad, that's crazy, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna cry. Hey, chill out, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, chill out, hey, I did definitely put that on the bed, you know what I'm saying?
Duke Dennis kept hearing noises and his chat was exploding. But things got even scarier when Joey Kautic saw two men appear in a photo he took while using Google Maps, even though the street had been completely empty at the time.
Hey, God. What the f- What the f- I don't see anyone there. There's nobody down there. What the f? They're gone!
Moving on to the time a streamer and his friends were driving down a remote forest road in the dead of night when they came across a woman acting strangely on the side of the road.
What the f?
Stop. No,
Stop.
I'm not. No. Hell no.
What the f?
At first, the driver was hesitant to stop, but growing concerned, he eventually decided to turn back.
Hell no.
What the f, dude?
Oh. They were soaked.
Okay. There she is.
Bro, what the fuck?
By the time they returned, the woman was lying on the ground, prompting the group to call the police. Hours later, they returned to the same road and discovered the woman had emerged from the water deep in the forest.
Yep, she had to have come up out of the water. Yep, there's a dig spot there. So she came up from down there. That's had to have been why she was so wet. This was the spot that she had left. I don't know why or what was going on.
Moving on to the moment an Angel Walks was streaming when he heard a loud bang and screams from the living room.
Hey guys, I'm sorry. My brother just. I have to go.
No. What?
After that, Angel ended the stream immediately, saying his brother passed away. His friends were stunned. Chat was completely going crazy. For weeks, people kept asking what happened, but Angel clearly wasn't ready to talk about it.
Alright guys, I didn't want to have to make this video because I feel like it's not something you should have to do after going through what I went through with my family. And throughout my entire stream, I have people that come into my stream and ask what happened. And I don't know where you guys were raised or how you guys were raised, but that's not something you ask.
Meanwhile, the internet just kept digging for answers, articles everywhere trying to piece the story together somehow. It wasn't until 2 years later that Angel finally spoke about it.
Yeah, my brother passed away in 2020 while I was live. He did not get shot. I don't know why. I always see comments of people say like, "Who shot him?" Like, what? There was no shooting. You know, I'd be lying if I said I didn't think about my brother every day. But I don't know. I just don't think I don't like talking about it. So if anyone that's like looking for my stream, if you guys find my stream, don't come in like, "Oh, I'm sorry for your loss." I get it. I understand it. But sometimes it's just not like, I don't want to hear about it. It's been a while, and sometimes it's just like, depending on how I'm feeling it.
And even then, he kept it short. Up next is a Chinese streamer who in late 2020 went live on Facebook while exploring what he thought was an abandoned hospital. Moving on to the time Twitch streamer Ginity was streaming in Taiwan when she noticed a man repeatedly showing up near her.
Look, he's just there. Did he hide in the bush? Did he hide in the bush? I will confront him when I arrive at one of the places where there are more people, if it's still following there. Because right now it's just me and him.
After hours of getting followed, Ginny finally stopped and reported the situation to the police.
It's over there.
Dial 110 and call the police.
Well, is that like appropriate moment to call 110? Because he has been following. Looks like he's like collecting something. Oh, there's a police officer. Oh, well, I think someone called police. Go tell the cop. Do I go tell the cop?
Later on, Ginny found out through the news that he was arrested and detained. It also turned out that he got aggressive with the officers who tried to detain him.
So apparently, police said, you know, he got aggressive when police officers were investigating him.
But let's move on to the moment Trainwreck was casually streaming when something weird happened that completely freaked him out.
No, but seriously, bro, I answer the call. You know, he lets this beautiful shriek out. T-Dub? What the
For a split second, a green laser shined right into his apartment. He immediately got up to see what was going on.
What was that?
Trainwreck didn't seem to know what was happening, but many viewers thought it was a fan trying to find his building and shine a laser and see if it would show up on stream. Up next, we have the time a streamer was playing Pokemon Go live when the door behind him slammed shut.
What is killing me right now? Granted, I just dropped my phone on it, and my phone...
Moving on to the time, a Polish streamer was driving and checking her chat, not paying full attention to the road.
Jezus, ile tu psów! Pewnie jakaś macieczka. Przyjechałam psa, k***wa, przyjechałam psa! Jezus! K***a! Przecież to jest pies!